Hi, this is Gina from Haunted Flower, and I am so happy to be reviewing one of the movies I have looked forward to so much this year, more than most of the others, and that would be Iron Man 2. Very quickly, before I get into the review, I'd like to share some news with my fans. I am going to be getting into roller derby. So what I'd like you to do is leave in the comments on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or something, send me a list of roller derby name ideas, okay? Because I don't have any. What suits my personality? Basically, I'm looking for something cute, adorable, and deadly. And if it makes me sound like a superhero, then that's pretty awesome. Iron Man 2 was directed by Jon Favreau, the same director as the first movie, which could arguably be one of the best superhero comic book origin movies ever. It was a relief to see so many of the same players involved in the story, like Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark / Iron Man, Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper Potts, Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan, and a cameo by Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. There was also a welcome change, with Don Cheadle replacing Terrence Howard as Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodey Rhodes. And the addition of several new characters. You've got Mickey Rourke as Ivan Vanko, moving on. Sam Rockwell as Justin Hammer, and Scarlett Johansson as Natalie Rushman, or some may know her as Natasha Romanoff. Speaking of Scarlett Johansson, her costumes really emphasize that she has a nice booty. Seriously, and I'm a girl. Her character is undercover for most of the movie as a spy gathering information. I don't think it's a spoiler since fanboys would already know this. And she does not really get to unleash her full fighting potential until the end of the movie. So it's a long wait, but it's totally worth it. Previously, Tony Stark had come out of the suit, so to speak, to reveal to the world that he is Iron Man. In this sequel, he continues to celebrate his success and his ego with elaborate parties, a year-long Stark Expo, and hands off control of his company to Pepper Potts since she is the more responsible one and has been doing the job for years anyway. Robert Downey Jr. still has a great gift for comedy in his line delivery, being completely egotistical and narcissistic, and speaking in a quick yet realistic way where people talk over each other a little bit. He propels the story with charisma as a guy who has all these faults out there for the world to see, and still after some prodding can kind of drag himself up to become the hero for the people once more. Mickey Rourke managed to build a pretty great character as the Russian Ivan Vanko. Vanko does not get much in the way of character development over the film, but what makes him interesting is the way he interacts with Sam Rockwell's character Justin Hammer, a man of very few words and a guarded expression that really tells you everything you need to know about him. One of my few complaints about the movie would be that his Russian accent sounded a little bit like marbles in the mouth and is difficult to understand. Sam Rockwell may have been my new favorite character as the competition to Tony Stark's business. Hammer has been trying to one-up Stark and failing for years, and wants more than anything to have his own Iron Man suit, pimped out to the max. It's hard to nail down exactly what made Sam Rockwell's performance so much fun, but it just has something to do with the way he talks down to other people and interacts with them. The last character I want to mention very quickly is Happy Hogan, played by director Jon Favreau. You really couldn't ask for a more perfect role since Hogan was a boxer and Favreau did a boxing movie, and you can totally see how much fun Favreau is having being in a superhero movie. This movie is consistent with the tone, humor, energy, and explosive power of the first film, with a little bit more destruction in play. I would not say that it's better than the first Iron Man movie, but frankly, I really don't care. This one is all about having fun, so just go see this movie, have a great time, you'll really enjoy it, and at the end of the day, that's all you really need to care about. Shameless plug! Don't forget to see all of my reviews and videos of me on the Rotten Tomatoes show at hauntedflowerreviews.com. Also check out our store, hauntedflower.com, the web's best source for fantastic apparel. You can follow us on Twitter at haunted_flower or fan our Facebook page too. If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit indiemojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.